Well, good morning, good morning, good morning. Weren't expecting this face, huh? Don't worry. We're going to do a double duty for you.
What's
Welcome.
happening, Queen?
Lord have mercy. Thank you for joining me for the sound of coffee bright and early with your girl Taz for Truthful Thursdays with Taz and Chaos. Those on TikTok you can't see, but over on YouTube, Substack, and all the other places you can see. On
They
TikTok you can just hear it. What?
can only hear on TikTok? That's weird.
You're weird. You know what?
I am. I am.
Robin, I'm Batman. Okay.
Whoa, no, no,
I'm
no.
Batman. So, for those listening in over the radio airwaves, thank you for tuning in at gcpr.live. Those of you all tuning in everywhere else, hey, good morning. How you doing? Now, I know you're used to the wonderful mold face of Big Brother Thomas. Well, now you get to sit here with somebody that's cute and cuddly, just playing because y'all like to snitch. But I heard you with your suggestions on the truths you wanted to hear. So let's get into it. First of all, first of all, y'all remember the movie The Blind Side, right? Everybody remembers that movie, right? And we found out that there were a lot of liberties taken in that movie. You know,
A
they
few
weren't exactly telling the truth.
at all.
But were you aware that the actor that played the man of the hour got married and was recently injured? Now the family is like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Something smells a little funny. Blindside actor Quentin Aaron's family making shocking claims about his wife. The family of Blindside actor Quentin Aaron reportedly plans to investigate his wife, Margarita Aaron, after suspicions about her background, including claims she's been married to another man for 34 years.
Holy sh!
Now, Quentin was hospitalized last month and put on life support after collapsing at his home. He was said to be walking up the stairs in his apartment when he suddenly lost function in his legs, causing him to fall. He was rushed to the hospital in Atlanta and put on life support for a severe blood infection. Now, before y'all come in here and go, whoa, 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 Taz, I know you're not talking with your no call, no show leg. First of all, I come into the equation letting y'all know I got a no call, no show leg. This man went through rigorous filming and his legs was fine. But this woman is she committing polygamy to get the money.
She did it and she tried to kill him.
But let's not forget, The Blind Side is one of those Hollywood movies that one could say is cursed, like The Wizard of Oz, all of those things, because nothing good has happened to anybody associated with that film. Let's not forget, Sandra got an award, but Sandra got divorced and humiliated by her ex-husband in the worst of ways
I
because
mean,
the
her husband was a piece of shit, though.
Yeah, but the furniture moving, the things getting flipped over that would have happened. Oh hell no! Oh hell no! Not I get my Oscar moment, and then I find out you sticking your dipstick in everything and everybody. You could have gave me a heads up before I thanked you on the stage. It wouldn't have been a divorce, okay? I would have won another Oscar for that wedding. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Okay. The young man who the movie was about, we found out that the family gamed him and took all sorts of money from him, and he was under a conservatorship. And now this, and now this. What does this teach us, class? What does this teach us? Don't go into business with more than two white people at a time.
Or one, or one, or one.
What did y'all think I was gonna say? What did y'all think I was gonna say?
I thought it was gonna be something deeply profound. My bad. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what was I
Brain ain't
thinking.
fully functional. I'm used to being on the other side of things, producing, fact checking. Now here I am. I got my coffee cup is
Oh,
spread.
wait. Before we go any further, I know y'all used to seeing me type this out, but good morning, Vietnam.
And just for the record, we are in the same place. He just didn't want to sit next to me this morning.
Okay, first and foremost, her background always drowns me out. Second of
I would
all,
have.
we only have one comfy chair in there. And third of all, I sleep next to you, baby. Why would I want to sit next to
You
you all
say,
day?
ugh, ugh.
I'm in danger.
Put it on and make you want to marry me. Put it on. Keep on. Yesterday you were cranky because I woke up at 3:30 and I thought I was being a good woman. And I was like, I'm not gonna keep tossing and turning and disturb his sleep. I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna come downstairs, I'm gonna start my work day. Walked around with
You
an
didn't
attitude
disturb my sleep
yesterday.
until you got up out the bed.
I will walk in the next room and hit you in the forehead with my titty. Keep playing. Keep playing.
It'll be on the side of the coffee. Somebody might want to clip that.
True. Let me not do. First of all, there's somebody that on TikTok that still swears up and down that I owe them a titty bop on the forehead. I gotta watch what I say to people because I be joking and they be
Oh,
so dead
are we
serious.
talking about nerd?
Yes.
I'm waiting for that titty bop too because I expect her to fully take her and bop you too. Her husband said it was okay, so I'm just saying.
Hey, yes, he's always he. Oh yeah, I love him. He's the man, Savannah. He's the man.
And
Okay.
good morning over to YouTube land.
He sure did. Now, also, let's get serious for just a second. Then we're going to try to keep it as lighthearted as possible. We are in an interesting timeline. It's a resurgence. We're in a Groundhog's Day, and a lot of people
Oh
are either
shit.
beginning their deconstruction journey or trying to help people with other ones. And then there are those that have decided, top of the morning, twin, that they're deconstructing. And I'm here to tell you that you're not. And let me say something, because we're going to keep it truthful today, right? We're going to tell all the truth. If you wanted to lie, somebody else would be here.
That's
Some of
what I'm here
y'all
for.
have a black man fetish, but you're still anti-black.
Ooh. I ain't calling no names, Kentucky whiskey. Oops.
But here's
Oops,
the
my
thing.
bad.
You can sit back and allow a black woman to receive her flowers and not try to center yourself. The conversation does not need to be detoured. Society already ranks you as the default damsel in distress. You clamor and you're more willing to listen to black men because you're not truly listening. You're hearing just enough to regurgitate, just enough to appear impressive to said black men. You have a problem with black women and you think that we have a problem with you. I'm going to let you in on a little secret. We ain't paying y'all no attention. Okay? Look at us. We're out here
Winning.
being great. Okay? We're out here catching glimpses of each other's reflections. But in all seriousness, y'all got to stop. Learn to read the room. Nana J said, good morning, Chaos. Good morning, Nana.
Hey, Nana. Oh, the truth of the matter is they don't listen to black men either. They just pretend to listen to black men so they can be in proximity to black men. So when said black man goes, oh, she listens, she's better than the black women who don't listen to me. And then they'll start getting the BBC so they can start degrading black women to that black man because he's going to allow them to.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and real quick, forgot the introduction.
No.
As Thomas would normally say, good morning on the sound of coffins. My name is Thomas, the villain bishop. My title is, my title is villain at arms.
That's
I
what
am
we're going to
what
go with,
goes
Mark
bump
and
in the
Thomas.
night.
I'm telling.
I am what goes bump in the night with pleasure. Okay?
No. You're the thing that caused the thing that goes bump in the night. Let's get it straight.
No, I go bump in the night. You just silently eliminate in the night.
That's what I said.
The only time you went bump is when you bumped your head because you decided to sleepwalk to the potty.
Really, just gonna tell that? Oh wow!
Oh, what did you say about sleeping next to me and not wanting to sit next to me now? Goose,
So we ain't got no
candy,
secrets. We ain't got no
goose.
secrets, huh?
Yes, we do have secrets. Yes, we do have secrets. Moving on to the next section of truth that don't have nothing to do with me and you.
I told you that in
I'm gonna
confidence.
make you want to marry me. Put it on a.
I want a divorce.
No, you can want it all you want.
Now we're actually
Problem is that you
talking
don't get it.
divorce,
Are
and we
you going to
weren't
get it?
even
That's the thing.
married
You can want a divorce all you want. Are you going
on
to
my
get a divorce?
own. Once again,
And how you gonna get me out?
I will drag you out by that no call, no show leg, leave you on
No,
the
you
porch
won't.
like that cat did Fred Flintstone.
No, you won't.
And then take your phone and call your brother and be like, hey Keith, she on the porch, come get her.
Now, we both know I'm squirrely and I ain't going nowhere. Good luck. Plus, I'm pretty sure Holly will fight you.
And we'll put her out there with you. Like she yours now.
Consensus said no. The receipt has been set on fire. Now, we got
Out to
some
the
more
trash.
truth. We getting into white people business, okay? And I felt like we should get into white people business today since white people are always trying to get into everybody else's business. And this goes out to my Asian cousins. We see you handling them being all up in your business. Okay, I'm gonna give you a break this morning. We're gonna get up in their business. We're gonna talk about that. Okay. Now, if you're not aware, RFK Jr. is a raggedy mofo. I mean raggedy. Okay. He wasn't quite sure.
FYI, every time I hear somebody say Christy Nome, in my mind it legally pops up as a bird-legged hoe.
Yes, same. But
I don't know
RFK
why.
Jr. doesn't know how to mourn his cousin because his cousin called him a raggedy hoe. It said that he was an embarrassment to the family, which he is. Full stop. But a little thing that I don't know how he didn't get canceled off of this, and people aren't reminding him of this every day, but Tazzy Farms remembers. He's the reason why his first wife is no longer here, why she's no longer able to fill out a census, while she's no longer on this mortal coil. Okay, she's in the upper room. Okay, he decided that slow singing and casket bringing was the best option for her instead of just divorcing her and doing things the proper way.
Oh, so he did it the Kennedy way. Got you.
No, he didn't do it the Kennedy way. He drove her to suicide. The Kennedy way is hiring somebody.
No, not really, because I mean they did Maryland
you
that
put him
way.
in the car and drive him into water.
Thank you, the Kennedy way. Yeah.
Yeah, that was only one Kennedy way because he was broke at the time.
I mean, they did kill Maryland though, so I mean, I'm just saying. Allegedly.
Maryland stuff had less to do with the Kennedys and more to do with something else. Because some people found out she wasn't
white. Oh, just in case y'all didn't know, Maryland was not white.
Norma Jean wasn't white. But RFK, he already admitted that he had some interesting bedfellows. Okay, this is Mr. Felching himself, and for the love of all things holy, I'm gonna tell y'all this: what you do after this, don't be emailing my bosses, don't be DMing me, because I'm gonna laugh at you. Okay,
we gonna laugh at you.
I said Felch. Do not Google it. Don't be nosy. Don't be nosy.
That's the second time that word has appeared in my head in 2 days. Because I could swear I heard the word Felching yesterday, but I know I didn't.
You did, because I said it yesterday too.
Oh, did you? Okay, cool.
Don't look it up. Okay, just
don't.
It's nasty.
Don't look it
it's
up.
disgusting. Just know it's an after dark, in the dark thing that you should do if you're disgusting. Think about this man swims in poop and pee pee. Okay, do not Google it. Because every time I tell y'all not to Google some stuff, y'all Google, then you get all in your feelings and you want to come and try to cancel me. First of all, I can't be canceled. Okay,
Google it.
Since Google it. I'm still here.
I dare you.
Don't do it. Don't listen to him. Don't listen to him.
Listen to Uncle Chaos. Trust me, Google it. You'll enjoy it.
let me explain something to you. He chose me. Not the best person to take advice from. So,
Touche.
and RK already admitted he used to jet set and just catch rides with Jeffrey Epstein. He used Epstein's planes like it was an extra Escalade on the weekend. Okay,
he used it like it was Spirit Airlines.
He did. So Jeffrey Epstein replied, "Whoops," when he was told RFK Jr.'s wife, Mary Kennedy, committed suicide in 2012.
Gasp. High quality H2O.
Let me explain something to y'all, okay? Let me explain something to y'all. I better go out of natural causes, or probably something stupid that I did, because I just had to see it through. But it's me. It's either going to be natural causes, my leg done gave out at the wrong time, or I got an idea in my head and just decided, let's see how it goes. Other than that.
Or chaos made it look like her leg went out at the wrong time. Allegedly.
We gonna go together. Because trust me, if I go first, you ain't touching another Cuda biscuit, because I will be haunting your undercarriage forever.
Hey, we can be poly with a ghost. I'm just saying.
Once, twice, 3 times. It ain't gonna work.
You can reach around and fondle me as a ghost. That's all I'm saying.
But anyway, no, like if I were to go out and before my body is cold, okay, my spirit hears somebody goes, whoops, my ghost is coming back to haunt your ass, okay? I've watched all of the Ghostbusters movies, every Ghostbusters show, cartoon.
Wait.
You understand me? I am going to haunt somebody. I watch Beetlejuice.
Put a pin in that. Put a pin in that. What? You watch every Ghostbuster movie, yeah. including the one with the women.
Yes.
You a better man than me, Gunga D, and I have not been able to bring myself to watch that one. But carry on.
Well, I watched the one with the women for all the wrong reasons.
Touche. Carry on.
It's one of the. You know how my brain gets. You know, sometimes I watch stuff not for the intended purposes. Okay.
Oh, did you ever see the? Speaking of Leslie Jones, did you ever see her leaked nudes?
Mm-hmm.
And what she did? What she did with the poops? Did you?
Hey, closed mouth don't get fed. I'm famished.
I should have sent her an email too. You're right. Damn it. Carry on.
We are Gen X. Send an email.
I got to do better.
SC coming through with the $1.99 super chat. It is because chaos made you go turtle. He did. Turtle.
Okay. In my defense, I only pushed her over once where she couldn't get back up. And no, it's not like I pushed her over on the ground. She was on the bed.
I was on the bed. I got stuck. I asked him to come help me up. He did. And then pushed me back over.
She was getting stuck a lot. She was getting stuck a lot in that period of time. So I just thought it would be funny this one time to make her get stuck. And SZ Farms remembers apparently.
Yeah. But now, like, I'm being serious. Let my spirit hear somebody go, "Oh, Taz died. Oh, she died. Whoops. Oh, whoo."
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying. Into the body of the person closest to you, and I am going full on Amityville meets Texas Chainsaw on you. Do you understand that
the person closest to
the encyclopedia?
Why would you try to? Why would you try to make me commit
blood
suicide?
letters and bad men. Okay, I have read that encyclopedia.
Don't do that to my granddaughter.
Serial killers from start to finish multiple times since I was a teenager, and I have a copy. Okay, I have a copy that I've had since my papa. I will do things to you, Jeffrey Epstein.
Make them sexual first.
I ain't making nothing sexual. I am going to stick barbed wire around a bed, and I'm going to give you somebody the Trump experience. If you don't know what I'm talking about.
Ma'am, the roids be real.
I won't be staying alive. Won't be staying alive. I mean, I'm already dead. What they gonna do? Put me in prison? They gonna imprison whoever's body I inhabited for that short period of time. I don't care.
I do own quite a few Second Amendments. Just know that person approaching me with a baseball bat with barbed wire will get blasted.
Oh yeah, the Trump experience. Oh, let me tell y'all. Y'all don't know about the
No.
Trump experience. Let me tell you. Oh,
No.
Y'all forgot. Oh, some of y'all don't know.
I
Now,
did it like this.
nosy.
I did it like that. I did it with the wiffle ball bat. So
well, I'm not nosy like when it comes to like regular schmegular people business. That's your business, okay? But when it comes to politics and especially Trump, I'm all up in his shit. Okay, I can't stand him. So
she did say the Trump experience, Dale. She did say that. DJ, she did say that.
During his Epstein days with the bromance, evidently while on islands and I believe a couple times in the Manhattan residence of Epstein, Trump liked to get items, most notably a wiffle ball bat, stuck up his Gucci cat. This is why he can't, the part of the reason why he can't keep his bowels up his booty till he gets to the toilet.
So, well, what about all the women I be seeing on? Never mind. I was about to tell my nasty little
but he backed that thing up. He an ugly mother. He backed that thing up. Now he can't clinch it because he backed that thing up. Ooh, who is he playing with? Backing that thing up. Nah.
But I be
you take it up too much. Now you drop it and can trust.
I be seeing them like this big being inserted into places that they shouldn't be.
Here's the thing. It's one thing when you do the breathing, and then you can tighten stuff up. Okay, I'm telling too much about myself, but it's Truthful Thursday, so I am an oversharer.
And you can stop right there.
But here's the thing: when you mix it with Adderall and the booger sugar, it starts to break down your muscles in certain places. I'm trying to describe this without getting put on punishment again on TikTok and YouTube. Like Substack already has me on a delay. Substack is like, I don't trust you at all.
Hey, yo, what's good, Angry?
Sure. But yeah, Deborah Epstein was like, whoops. So sad. And speaking of Epstein and the whole thing, y'all are aware that Ghislaine Maxwell is married, right? And that Epstein had proposed to somebody else before he kicked the bucket. But Ghislaine was jealous of all the chickadees that he was touching.
Even though she brought them all there.
Most of them. There was also a woman last name Kellen that was bringing them in too.
Helen Kellen?
No, her first name wasn't Helen.
Quality is too. Not your grandpa's denture water.
Now, remember, Marjorie Taylor Greene stuck it out long enough so she could get health care, which she needs, because I'm pretty sure to look like that, she's got to be chock full of STIs, allegedly.
Well, she got to get them crow's feet actually into 5 toes.
Well, her boyfriend, fiance. Now, you know what? I find it very weird that I got engaged around the same time that Marjorie Taylor Greene got engaged.
I find that very suspicious. Don't you find that suspicious? Don't you find that suspicious?
I do. I feel like for the emotional toll it took on me, I should get a gift.
But tell Marjorie to get tell Marjorie to get you that damn gift.
I still think that I am owed a bonus gift for something else, but I'm gonna tell you about that when we get off the air. It just popped into my mind, but I don't have this conversation here.
You need to work it. You need to work it.
I did work it, and that's why I think that I should have a gift for that.
Well, you were supposed to get a gift, but Girl 6 didn't come through, and yada yada yada, blah blah blah. Regular schmegular, degular poof. Here we are. Yes,
Okay,
girl
where
sister
my
photo.
head went might not be what you know what? I'm gonna just leave that fantasy.
You know, that would have been the perfect gift, but no,
Oh
no.
no. Okay.
That would have been the
I
perfect
said
gift.
let me just keep it in my head.
No, 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 because I would like that. That would have been a gift for us.
Ain't nobody coming to see you. Oh no, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
Look. They coming to see the Temptations.
They ain't coming to see you, Otis. They coming to see me.
For all intent and purposes, guys, I am the soundboard today. So, nigga, did I just catch you trying to be shit?
Now, what the reason why I say that is because Marjorie done retired. She's supposed to be planning a wedding or an orgy. Who knows with her?
I mean, either or be nasty.
Look, we know I'm gay as hell with some questionable conquest in my past. Okay.
So I'm not gay, but I have some questionable conquest in my past as well. Although I
But
am in
even I wouldn't take my
a poor
cane
relationship.
and touch Marjorie Taylor Greene.
And she does have a cane, y'all.
Well, Otis done outlived the temptation. And still ain't nobody coming to see him because he still had to replace everybody else. And
I'm coming to see him now.
I got a cane. See?
They ain't got no choice.
They got a choice because they still ain't come to see him. They done replace the Temptations with a bunch of young things. Oh,
They still coming to see Otis.
young thing. Mm-mm. Oh, yeah. But she's saying now that the Republicans are weak. But I need y'all to realize that Marjorie Taylor Greene has been hanging out with the Code Pink people.
Oh, she also
Code Pink confused with the Pink Party. Yes, there's a political party, the Pink Party. I'm a card-carrying member, not because it's the color, well, a little bit because it's the color pink, but I did look into
a
them.
lot of it.
And hush, no, not a lot. And we do align more, but for the most part, I don't really align with any political party because I got jokes for all of them.
But she did go so far as to even say that MAGA is a cult, basically, and they're grifters and yada yada yada.
And we're like, no shit, Sherlock.
You like it?
You sure? I'm not sure.
Your granny made this.
You can't make this?
You like it? You sure?
Seriously, this is what it's like being around us. Don't get stuck in the car with us. Do not. I don't recommend it.
Between the long bouts of silence or Taz just talking to me, this is what it's like. This is what it's like. Sometimes we're just quiet. Sometimes Taz is talking to me, and I'm like, ooh, Other than that, it's usually this.
Yeah, Professor Moriarty. Yes, it's the Pink Party. The Pink Party is more about equity, diversity, accessibility, things like that. Why they chose pink?
I can give you one clue.
I have an idea because the meeting that I went to very much so gave that one time at cheer camp. Former cheerleaders, you know what I mean. Or former Girl Scouts that one time at weekend camp.
Or if you've ever watched American Pie, so this one time at band camp.
No. Trust me, cheer camp and Girl Scout camp.
I know, baby. I know. I'm just playing.
Dead.
Who you calling a lint liquor? Cootie Queen?
Pink protest. Yes, Big Brother Elijah. Yes. Pink is a good color. It is the best color. I might say it is a wunderbar color. Wunderbar. Don't listen to chaos. Okay, he thinks if you remove the white from pink that it's a better color. He and my mother had the same thing.
It is. It's a much better color. It's a much better color.
Pink is a much better color.
In your mind.
I just want you to be free of that lie. That red is gonna set you free. Absolutely not. Now
You have to add something to get pink.
and you had to add something to be great.
No.
Yes.
No, I was already great.
Where you go?
What's right between?
What was it?
Y'all don't listen to her.
Oh,
Okay,
when you
please.
no,
So she
we were
said
on the
she
phone.
said
We
it was
were on
gonna be
the
a
phone
Truthful
actually
Thursday.
with SZ, and we went
Well,
into
who
the
was sleeping
whole.
with SC? Wait, who was sleeping with SC?
I said we were on the phone with SZ.
Oh,
Jeez Louise, everybody ain't sleep.
my bad. That's what I heard. I'm sorry.
Regarding when we went into the whole Incredibles rant. Now,
I'm talking about Miss Incredible's ass.
I said, rant. Can you? Which one of us uses hearing aid? You want my extra set of hearing aids? What is wrong with you? Bret Hart was the excellence of execution, and he wore pink all the time. Exactly.
And so does Cameron. So what that mean?
Oh, shit, there is that. You know what? Don't do that. Don't. You know. Anywho, look.
I rest my case.
As a card-carrying member of the Four Horsemen, okay. We know I'm the pink one, okay? I am bedazzled out in pink. And let's not forget the power that the Powerpuff Girls hold and how extremely unhinged you know who is. Don't play with the pink. Okay, don't. But no, let's get real about Ice. Cuz I don't know, are y'all finally listening to me and calling and cussing at y'all representatives telling them to get it together?
No,
Because
they not.
between Ice not getting paid, possibly not. I warned y'all if y'all watched the Taz Effect. I warned y'all a couple weeks ago, and then I reiterated it last week. That word on the curb was little scuttlebutt that the upper echelon of GOP politics were concerned that ICE was going to start turning on them and possibly Trump. Because it's clear that Bovino is in control of these troops.
Mini Hitley.
And now they're shaking in their boots because they're not getting paid. And they're like, they go. I mean, we did pardon some people over an insurrection, and they now like got weapons we gave them. But Republican senators are now like, don't come around here. Don't bring ICE around here because I'm a player for real. Republican Senator warns Nome to keep ICE center out of his state. Not just the center, but the boots on the ground. He said, I keep boots on the ground to a song and a line dance.
Mm-hmm.
Mississippi Senator Roger Wicker, first of all.
Mississippi?
First of all, the fact that his last name is Wicker, and the first time I heard this, I was listening to the article be read. I thought they said something else, okay? I'm not going to lie. I thought they said something else, y'all. Now, y'all know my hearing ain't the best because I had to run it back. Okay, I was about to be a terror in the Discord. Okay, let me tell you. But it's Wicker. Okay, like John Wick with an ER at the end. Sometimes you should just legally change your name. Sometimes. Okay.
What do you think it said? Did we freeze?
Not Wicker.
That didn't answer my question, but okay.
What I'm pretty sure Trump wants to call me and you.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
took a hot second, but I was like,
Because okay, first of all, when I first heard this, it was a correspondent from
Hindu, no N-word.
Well, Hindu Times reading it.
Hindu Times.
And I was like, what?
That's a real thing?
What'd she say? Yeah. To be able to verify a lot of stuff. Well, because, I ask people stuff all the time on the internet. It's part of my research. And they're like, oh, girl, like, here's this publication. Here's this show. Tap into this. And I go. But he said he supports enforcement of immigration law as long as it ain't in his state. And as long as you don't put no facilities up in his state. Moreover, he said, y'all done incarcerated enough folks here. I.e., how am I supposed to stay in power if you keep locking up the people who gonna vote for me? This
is Mississippi, right?
Yes, MISS.PPI.
Now, let me ask you this question. I mean, and this is in all sincerity and all honesty. When the fuck was they ever planning? I said to no word.
Who said that word?
I said to no word. My bad, angry. My bad. I know I'm killing you, Small. I'm killing you. When the filth farm filth was they planning on sending ICE to a red state to arrest people?
No. They're trying to build a new facility there.
Oh,
and while building the facility, they will send boots on the ground to make sure nobody bothered the facility. He said, "Don't do none of that."
Okay, and while we're on the subject of ICE, ICE going over to the Winter Olympics, what are they gonna do? Arrest these people and deport them back to their own country in another country?
Also, let's if you live in Mississippi,
run.
Go get a cake because you about to be super mad at me, okay? Did y'all think I was about to apologize or ask for forgiveness? I'm not. You about to catch these jokes. You were about to get real mad.
You're about to be real mad. You're about to be real mad.
You're about to laugh at these jokes. Trust me. Here's the thing. Mississippi don't want ICE or ICE facility there because this is their last chance to get actual family trees and get some leaves growing on them instead of just consistently having reefs. Okay. Mississippi is like, who else am I supposed to date? I done looked at my family. I'm tired of going to the 157th family reunion. I done went through every cousin. I need to branch out. They're like, look, we got mayo on everything and then this Mexican spot. That's where I need to go. They're like, I discovered sofritos. I can't go back. I don't want Barbara Jean.
To all my family, that still resides in Mississippi, this does not apply to you, okay? I just want you guys to know if you're watching this show or listening to it at the GCPR Radio Live, this does not apply to you. I still have family in Mississippi. Be easy, baby. Be easy.
So do I, pretty sure. I don't give a damn. I said go get a cake. You're about to be super mad. I mean, they like, look, this is their chance to stay out of the barns and the field. This is the first opportunity they done had since they started decrying that the South was going to rise again, that the family pet can finally just be the family pet and not also the mistress. I'm done, y'all.
After these messages,
they never let me come back.
I'm just saying right now, this is about the time where if this was a TV show, they would have cut away with the technical difficulty side.
Right.
Bazinga. Did I just catch you trying to have fun?
Yes.
Are you ready? Yo.
See, I told you, Jacinda, this don't apply to her.
You need to leave.
Somebody is out there. But we're doing good. Look, 40 minutes in, no new records to break, no trolls, although the trolls yesterday on the Taz Effect was piss poor.
They were horrible.
On the air doing this long enough that I thought that I had a higher brow of troll. What is this lowbrow shit? Where are my bougie trolls at? Y'all have to speak. Are y'all low on cash? The Wi-Fi not working good? I better quit before they start coming in here. Ray said family pets no longer doing double duty as the mistress has. Come on, family pets out here breaking up marriages. You know they are. You know that there's a Barbara Jean out there going, yeah, Gladys. I had to get rid of that German Shepherd. Yeah, Rodney just kept looking at her. She would just look me up and down and just go switching through my living room. Not in the house where I scrubbed the baseboards. Oh, now I'm the only thing getting plugged up in here. He's sitting here talking about now he and his feelings because I gave him away. I mean, I kept her in the family. His daddy was lonely. She can go over there now. Yeah. No, no, not after all that money my mom and Pa spent on our Piggly Wiggly wedding. People still talk about that wedding. It was like the grandest thing down here, Crow Pussy, Mississippi.
Out of all that you just said, the fact that you said not in the house that I scrubbed the baseboards was what took me out. Because who the hell would have thought about scrubbing the baseboards? Taz, that's who. Not in this house where I scrubbed the baseboards.
AJ Thomas.
The hell? The hell?
I saw a wedding at this Sporting Goods, all mossy oak. Here's the thing. Every year on Valentine's Day, there are certain locations of Crystal/White Castles where they have group weddings and people come in like wedding dresses and everything else. I saw one, actually, y'all know I done had a many a jobs, okay? Because I'm a hustler, baby. I just wanted to know. But while I was still doing wedding coordination, which I can still do, you getting married? Hit me up. I got you. The very, very first wedding I did, this wedding opened my eyes up to a lot. I love this couple down, and they actually moved up here to Chicago. The husband took the wife's last name. They were very eco-friendly, and their reception was at a diner, their favorite diner, on purpose.
He took her last name.
I mean, his last name was ugly as shit. I would say it on air, but it's very, very distinctive, and I don't want nobody harassing that family online.
That's very sus, but okay.
And the second wedding that I did, they just hyphenated their names, and both of them ended up changing their names. They just hyphenated. I thought that was cute. I'm not doing all that. My name is long enough as it is, and Jesus Christ! I just thought about how much longer my name is about to get. You know what? I'm about to be like Jared. I'm just going by our first name.
FYI, you're able to book a table at White Castle for your Valentine, and if he does that for you, leave him. That means you're not worth more than a sack of 10.
You can book a table at. Wait a minute.
Yes.
There's potential there. Okay.
There is no potential.
Am I getting the double deckers with the onion chips?
I'm not even worth Chili's.
I said me. This. I'm not talking about you. Okay, but anywho, that was next. Y'all was coming for me because I might be a little bougie, a little bit, slightly, a tinge, maybe.
Wait a minute, Waffle House too?
Anywho.
We got to go down south so I can get to Waffle House so we can do that.
Ooh,
you get a good meal and a fight,
especially
and you get to celebrate Valentine's Day.
Missy Day, yeah, just a tinge bougie, but especially the one that my older brother goes to. Like, it's always something popping off there, and there's one particular booth that you can sit at that one, and you can see everything, and nobody ever fights over there. But I see it now. I couldn't have it at the time because of circumstances. That I wanted McDonald's chicken nuggets and caviar. And now, a squinch bougie. Okay, go ahead. Now, for Valentine's Day, McDonald's has a caviar pack.
They send you some caviar, mother of pearl
And creme
spoon,
fraiche
and creme fraiche, and a $25 gift card so you
to
can
get
go
the
get
nuggets.
your chicken McNuggets.
So it's a free pack. So y'all know what I need y'all to do, right? Because I
It's
need
free. The pack is free.
I need this. Y'all know what I need y'all to do. I
Wait, wait,
need
wait,
y'all
wait,
to
wait. The pack is
flood
free.
yes, I need y'all to flood their social media. Okay. I need y'all to say there's a squinch touch of bougie chick out there.
They're available on the 10th. That's when the orders start.
You,
I think that's what they said.
You should, I need this. I need this. Y'all know what to do. Y'all know what to do.
She does not need this. In fact,
don't listen to him.
In my Morgan Freeman voice, in fact, she did not need this.
It's a hard knock life for Taz. It's a hard knock life for Taz. He won't let me be the bougie queen that I am.
Y'all gonna do it anyway, though. I already know y'all will.
I have to agree with Chaos on this one.
Thank you,
Jay. We've been friends for a number of years now. I don't know why you're taking his time. You just met him. Okay?
Broco.
At this point, I'm one of the bros.
No, you're not. Bros don't have, some of them do have titties, but
I do a lot of the same things that the bros do.
Not some of them have titties, but we don't want to see theirs.
Indifferent. Let me stop because one of them hoes gonna find me one day. They're gonna get up here crying. #surviving Taz. I woke up one morning and she was gone and her number changed. It didn't change. I just blocked you. I'm sorry.
The audacity.
I'm a very, very kind person. I'm a very, very good person. As a lesbian, I am a trifling whore. Once I take the scoop and get a taste of the 32 flavors, I'm done.
Bam.
And when I told you you was pretty full and all that, I was lying. You look like something at the bottom of an eagle's talon, but you let me hit for a 4 for 4. Like that was a better Victor Sweets than Victor Sweets. Up him, slick, back up him. I got nothing but brothers. What did y'all expect? Chaos's face says it all. I love y'all.
All right, Wolfie, I take it.
First of all, women lie more than men. Let's really be truthful. Women lie more than men to get men to drop their pants. And men are simple. But let's be real. Women, y'all are even more simple when it comes to another woman. Okay? Because as soon as a woman goes, damn, okay, red dress, y'all cooter biscuits be dripping down your leg. You like the red dress? No, I don't. I just want to see what's underneath it. But now I'm more mature. Now when I give a compliment, I really do mean it. Now, if there's a glass of wine in my hand and I give you a compliment,
you be complimenting me. And when when I saw my image before we started this, I was like, oh, is that what I look like? I am not an attractive man.
You are.
So I'm not gonna believe nothing ever she say again, ever. I literally saw what I look like for the first time. I'm like, ugh.
You are very handsome.
Not according to Streamlabs. No.
StreamYard, not Streamlabs.
StreamYard. Okay. I am Quasimodo.
You are not Quasimodo. I would not allow anybody to know that we were associated if you look like that. We would be in a relationship in secret with the lights off. with blackout curtains. And if you came on here going, I know Taz, I'd be like, I don't know that man. Parlez-vous français? Je ne parle pas anglais. It would be after midnight in the moonlight before you see me. Because that's how we would do. I said I'm a nice person. I'm not benevolent. Okay? Not the Cooter biscuit. Yeah. We'll put that honey sauce.
Well, your Cooter biscuit has been touched by Quasimodo.
No, my Cooter biscuit has not been touched, but well, there was that one girl, that one summer. Everybody has a low point, okay? Everybody has a low point.
My low point was about 2 decades.
And she was willing to drive to me, and she brought gifts. College was a broke time in my life. And before y'all go, Taz, we done heard your version of broke. No, for real. I was for real broke in college. Like for real broke in college. Cause y'all be coming for my neck. Talk about my broke times in life wasn't really broke. They was broke.
Chuckles, I refuse to believe that. I refuse to believe that, Chuckles. I refuse to believe both of those lies.
Are you saying that I'm the trophy wife?
Did not say that. If that's what you heard, fine. Did not say that though. I said I was Quasimodo. That's all I said. I did not say you were.
I'm not the trophy wife. Then what? I mean, Esmeralda she was a baddie. She was
I also did not say you were Ursula the Sea Witch either, though. So you saw somewhere in between there.
I almost said the no word. Oh, wait a minute.
Okay, first and foremost, y'all got to remember that Shrek and Fiona chose to be ogres instead of being white.
I had to censor myself out because that's how many times I wanted to say the no word. Where did we get to Ursula the Sea? We're getting a little too truthful
Shrek
right
and
now.
Fiona.
What is it that you see when you see me? That's what I want to know. What do
Shrek and Fiona chose to be ogres
Shrek and Fiona right now? We're talking about Taz. What do you see when you see me?
I said I didn't say you were Ursula. I didn't say you were Esmeralda.
Conversation. We wasn't under the sea. We was
under the sea. Under the sea. That was some racist ass shit to make that crab Jamaican too. I just want y'all to know that.
He could be white and Jamaican. He can also be Korean and Jamaican.
Not with that voice, he wasn't.
You'd be surprised. You would be surprised.
I wouldn't be. I wouldn't be because
Merch checking in. How you doing? How you feeling, Merch? How you doing?
I would not be surprised because let me finish. I would not be surprised because one time I was down in Arkansas and we were at a car wash and this big lifted truck pulled up and this little Asian guy got out of it and he walked over to us and he's like, "Hey, how you guys doing?" I can see you. I can see you. I heard the accent in the voice. Where you from? I'm from here.
Mm-hmm.
God bless you. So I would not be surprised.
Mm-hmm. Now back to what do you see when you look at me?
I see you laying there covered in sploosh.
I'm not going to fire you. I'm promoting you to customer.
Let's try this again. What do you see when you look at me? You in the other room.
I see trees of green, red roses too.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to honor the memory of one Chaos King Reloaded.
I saw the light.
A great run even. Now I must take him to the king.
I don't know what I did to deserve to die at this point, but
we're gonna give you one last chance. What do you see when you look at me? I'm almost out of coffee. You better give a good answer.
I'm not giving any answer. Have you ever watched oh damn it, what was it? Oh, Full Metal Jacket. Where the drill sergeant was questioning Private Joker about if he believed in the Virgin Mary or not. And he said no or whatever, and the drill sergeant would slap him. And every time he said something, he would slap him. So he was like, any answer I give will just make the sergeant slap me even harder. Yeah, no, I'm not. No. Mm-mm.
So first of all, we do have a whip in the back of the car.
We got 2 whips in the back of the car.
Oh, I forgot about the other.
And mind y'all business. It's none of your business.
Anytime, any place, I don't care who. Okay, what you mean? Any answer that? You know what? It's your turn to tell the truth. I'm going to go get more coffee. You get the people.
If y'all see her appear anywhere in this area,
mind your business.
Call 911. Call 911. So as the story goes, today's your mama joke. So I was at the supermarket the other day, and your mom saw me, and she hasn't been home since. Your dad's been calling around looking for her. Well, she's not coming back because I possess something that your father doesn't. I possess a Taz. I possess a Taz. And your father will never be able to possess one, so therefore, your mom's staying with us. How's the skin, Tommy? She's right here, y'all.
Oh yeah, just making sure. I wasn't sure where you was going with that show. But I love you though.
We're in the same house. We're in the same house.
I had to make sure. I love you. And I love your head to color black too.
She's trying to knock my head between the wall and the refrigerator.
And will.
Y'all heard her now. I got witnesses.
You done already told them that I abuse you.
On a regular.
I do not. Now, will I throw a fit? Yes. One time I threw a fit, decided I was leaving in the middle of the night. I went real quick. I'm not for the streets. And 2, for some reason, the animals around here do not see me as Sleeping Beauty, Cinderella, no nothing. Them cats was ready to square up with me. Okay, they was like, come here, baby girl, come here. Yeah, absolutely not.
Wait. Was I gonna let her leave? Absolutely. I looked at the ring camera from outside. I was like, she's still out there, huh? Oh well. Let me go to bed. So about 3:30ish, 4 o'clock in the morning, I get a phone call. She's at the bus station. She is at the bus station.
And an old creepy dude was trying to holler at me. Another dude was trying to lure me into a car. I was like, oh, I'm not meant for outside.
She's like, I'm going back home. So she calls me from the bus station. She tells myself, it's ghetto out here. I want to come back. Ain't no buses running, and I keep trying to get kidnapped. I said, well, catch an Uber.
He was standing at the door when I got here. Now, the first time I got mad at him and was like, I'm leaving. About 30 minutes after I went outside, if you don't get back in here, I'm tired and I want to go to bed. Come on back up the step. Fine.
See, you can only pull that stunt with me once. After that, it's like, all right.
Whatever. I'm still here.
I'm still standing better than I ever did. Feeling like a true survivor. Feeling
Now,
like a little kid.
remember Paul Weiss, Rifkind, Wharton, and Garrison? Probably not, because most people
I
don't pay
remember Paul
attention to
Weiss.
the name of law firms. But remember when Trump was going through all of this, I'm going to make all the big law firms bow to me. They would be under my control. And they were like, okay, fine. We'll go through this. And they drew up contracts where essentially, because Trump can't read, they pretty much could do their own thing and they really didn't have to back him. Well, Paul Weiss, Rifkind, Wharton, and Garrison have an attorney, Brad Karp.
Wait. Attorneys have an attorney?
Well, they have an attorney that works for them. And yes, attorneys have attorneys, just like therapists have therapists, especially my therapist has a therapist. Do you blame her?
My therapist definitely need a therapist.
Do you blame her? But he's 66, and he once described Epstein as amazing and asked Epstein for help getting his son a job with Woody Allen. Well, he quit.
I wonder why.
He quit.
Do tell.
He abruptly resigned as chairman of Paul Weiss on Wednesday, and the firm quickly put out a statement about it. It's giving, we really didn't like him, and we've been waiting for a reason to get rid of him, but we know that we have to be just in firing somebody because, you know, attorneys,
very litigious.
He called Epstein amazing.
Now you can't really fire somebody for saying that, so you have to, you know, sift through the weeds to get to a reason to.
Yeah, but it was a double whammy. Okay, this is Woody Allen we're talking about. And here's the things I think people forget or maybe never noticed about Woody Allen, because I asked this on Monday during one of my open discussion classes.
Was he the creepy little man?
Well, we know he's a creepy little.
Oh,
almost said the bad word. He's a creepy little. That's going to be my replacement for the no word.
Was that a sound? Or was that
Jeff was in this open discussion class. I said, did you ever notice? I want you to name one Woody Allen movie that has a non-white person in it.
Cue the Jeopardy music.
But because the only non-white thing, well, not thing. Let me take that back. Is his wife. Because he's so it was a double whammy. You can't
You mean
say
you mean his daughter?
Well, Mia Farrow's daughter.
Same thing, fam.
Here's the thing. Racist and a pedo. And they seem to go hand in hand. Now, also when it comes to the Epstein/Maxwell files, and the reason why I call them both is because what a lot of people don't realize is that a lot of these files came from Maxwell as well and involved Maxwell and came from her case. When people are like, why they wait so long to release it? Why they wait? Did y'all forget that she was in court getting convicted? But in these files, I need y'all to stop acting as if every drop, every bit of information is completely salacious. It's not. This is a culmination of different document types. You have memos regarding FBI hotline tips that some have been investigated, some have not. You have witness testimony. You have people bringing up folks in emails, in text messages, in interviews. You have times where neighbors were asked, hey, did you see this? Did you know what was going on here? Every name brought up in the files. And no, I'm not making excuses for people. I'm letting you know how things work, the order of operations, and how investigations go. Everybody mentioned is not a co-conspirator. Everybody mentioned does not hold guilt.
Jon Stewart's name was brought up in the Epstein files, but
yeah, where somebody was asking about him. And a lot of times people are skimming through and using keyword searches. Now, the site that is hosting this stuff has oh my God. Coming from an IT perspective, it gives me a migraine. It gives me a migraine. It's so buggy. It's so glitch. And it's intentional. It is intentional. It is intentional. Anybody working in IT that goes to that site knows exactly what I'm talking. It's intentional. That's not where the errors are. That's not a mistake. That's not I rushed and didn't get something. That's intentional.
Lest we forget that Ghislaine, however you pronounce that hooker's name, was moved to a minimum security facility and given a freaking puppy. A freaking puppy.
DJ with the $10 super chat. $10 for Taz snacks. Thank you.
I just want to remind DJ that my snacks are my snacks and Taz snacks are my snacks.
No, they're
so
not.
Therefore the $10 was for
Chaos. He ate the vast majority of my cookies this week.
Wait, that did not sound right. I'm gonna eat your cookie later too. Ow!
Actual cookies. I just thought about stuff like this is us. I got to clarify. But also, let's
eat the box too. I mean,
Epstein and Ghislaine were overtly, unapologetically racist, and Black folks. Let me holler at you for a minute. Okay. And super woke, self-proclaimed white folks. Come here. Come to the front. Come to the front. Sit down.
Don't be palm facing me, sis.
Sit down. Okay. I'll get you a cup of juice. Get you a cookie like it's Vacation Bible Study. Okay.
None of these cookies over here though, because they're mine.
If it's out in the public like that, it's very intense. Exactly, angry. Because the first time when I had to wait in line to get access to get in, and I first got it, and I'm like, and it's hard. You got to fight the urge to be like,
Taz snacks, not hers. Taz snacks, ours.
It's intentional. But y'all come to the front.
Y'all stop thinking Taz got to have her own snacks, because she don't. Them our snacks. I don't have snacks until Taz gets here. Because when Taz gets here, she brings all the snacks. And she does it intentionally.
You got snacks. We
ain't talking about you. I mean, we're talking about you. We ain't talking about me, you being my snack, though.
Touche. That was cute. That was distracting, though. But you had 2 bags of chips, 1 bag of pretzels, and 1 bag of something else that you didn't share with me. So you do be having your snacks. And you said, and if SD is in here, he is my witness that you have snacks when I'm not here. They're just not as bountiful and as continuous as when I'm here, because
if SD backs up that horrible lie you just told on a Truthful Thursday, so help me God, I will.
That wasn't no lie. No,
I will tell Mrs. SD.
Come here. I just wanna love you. Come here. Let me give you a hug.
Mouth hug?
A bear hug. Come here.
You can't even get your arms all the way around me. You can't even get your arms all the way around me.
I can.
Tiny little woman.
Where I need to get. Anywho, like I said, Black people and woke white people, okay? Come to the front. You're not helping by saying, you see how Michelle and Barack are in here? You see how this is? Stop. You're no worse than the racist white people just bringing up Black people in conversations we don't need to be in. If we're not there, you don't have to speak on us. Do not pull us into the conversation. And I'm going to say this, and some of y'all probably gonna want to come out the bag on me. I don't care. I might be tiny. You may think I can't fight well, but I can tell you one thing I can do: aim. Try Try me if you want to. This is a 2A household all day, every day. There are creeps. There are pedos in every community, unfortunately.
All day, every
Would
day.
there be black people in these files if Maxwell and Epstein weren't racist? Yes.
Yes.
Yes. And it's okay to say that. But stop bringing up black people in this conversation. This ain't our conversation.
Mm-mm.
We had our conversation with Diddy. We had our conversation with R. Kelly. We had our conversation with Bill Cosby. Now, Bill Cosby, that is an anomaly. Some of y'all will agree, some of y'all don't, which shows some of y'all don't know the history of the case, haven't read the court transcripts, et cetera, et cetera. We can do a deep dive into that one day if y'all like. We can. That's no problem. Is there guilt? Yes. Is there extortion? Yes. Is there fraud in there? Yes. All of these things can be true all at once. Somebody can be a creep and somebody can notice that that's a creep and try to take advantage of them, just like Epstein did. Creep who found creep, and creep one was trying to blackmail all the other creeps. Also, y'all need to stop acting like the biggest monsters here aren't the women. Because how do you think these young girls were put in the position that they were put in? Who do you think was making these young girls feel obligated and comfortable? Who do you think was teaching these girls how to specifically please these men?
We'll wait.
You got it, Jess. Maxwell. Maxwell and Keller. Maxwell and Keller. Maxwell came with the connections and the money. She was an international socialite who married a wealthy man who's still standing by his woman, still not divorced. Taz, 5 of the richest people in Mexico were found in the file. Yeah. Here's the thing. For those of y'all that don't know, I do a series called Learning Through Literature. I've done this. I've got Learning Through Black Literature, Learning Through Literature, period. And right now we're going through the Virginia Roberts Giuffre memoir, Nobody's Girl. Okay. And the reason why I chose her memoir to go through and not some of the others, one, I've been following this case for a while. And I know that there are some people who have pretended to be victims, some people who have embellished things. There have been books written by other folks that are not victims that are putting more of their thoughts and not actual reality into it. But also, Virginia got to a point with Epstein and Maxwell where there was a closeness, where there were times that they referred to her as their daughter, that they also wanted her to be a surrogate for them to have a child together. Well, have a child. Epstein enjoyed being around.
That's not weird at all.
Powerful people and intellectuals. He liked to have power over them by funding their research, doing different things. So this is why I said be careful with the names that pop up in these files, because there are people that were like, oh, I've been waiting for decades to get research money to, finally, this is my life's work to get it done. And he's giving it to them. And they had no idea that he has some freaky stuff going on. So be mindful of that. But Epstein told her, always have information on people, always get the dirt on them. Like, he really wasn't about making genuine connections and genuine friendships. And I said this a while back, and I've had conversations with a few of my friends about this, that there are people that really make me uncomfortable. Like, there are creators on all platforms that I have blocked because they have publicly and gleefully come forward. Like, one young lady pulled out a Rubbermaid tote, like a 30-gallon tote. Like, yeah, I've got every phone I've ever had. Every time I keep receipts on everything. So you're not making genuine friendships. You're not making genuine connections. You're coming in already tainted in your mind to build a future case against somebody. So what are you about to do that you're afraid that I might snitch on you? Like, absolutely not. What's that? I think I'm the girl that's been reading that book on TikTok. Um. So yeah, like he enjoyed being around powerful people, and Epstein had a goal to get to know, or not get to know, but get in the inner sphere of global leaders, of world leaders. He allowed Virginia to be brutally abused intimately by a prime minister.
Mm.
Like that's how deep it goes. But he would not have been in these rooms if it wasn't for Maxwell. Like, let's get into the truth about Jeffrey Epstein. Jeffrey Epstein was not qualified for any of the titles that he held. He didn't complete college enough to be a math teacher, because he pretended to be a math teacher. Then all of a sudden he popped out as a financier. But what investments did he ever advise? What financial advice did he ever give? When you look into his history and his dealings, he got with people with low self-esteem, incels, if you will, who were nervous about being around women, who wanted to date, who wanted, to get a soulmate, to get married and everything. And he was more like a dating coach. Now, there was a show, it was a woman who was like a matchmaker to like the rich and everything. That's essentially what he was, but more like under the guise of Heidi Fleiss.
A pimp.
Yeah, essentially. Where he was the middleman. And even Virginia described where a lot of these men were uncomfortable, didn't know how that sometimes they didn't talk. He would just tell her like, oh, he wants this is what you're gonna go do. So we keep saying he was a financial advisor, he was a financier, he was a pimp.
A pimp named Epstein. You got to say the whole thing. A pimp named Epstein.
Look at Mr. Epstein.
No. It's a pimp named Epstein.
Mm-hmm.
You got to say the whole thing. Like
because
a Tribe
he
Called
was
Quest.
not qualified for anything. In starting off, Ghislaine brought the money. International socialite. International. She had ties to the royal family. How do you think he got to know former Prince Andy and the OG Fergie? Hey, Star, what it do?
Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on. Go play. Oh, my bad. Yeah, some of these women were taken from trailer homes in broad daylight.
And
but
here's the thing.
But you can't be taken if you go willingly.
They were truly groomed.
Yep.
And they were teaching the girls as they were grooming. The part of the grooming of these girls was teaching them how to recruit without these girls realizing they were also being taught how to recruit. And these girls were so destitute. They were poor. They were in foster care. They had sick parents. Like, they were the lowest of the low. So they're like, I'm getting money. Okay. And they're being exposed to things that they never thought. And one trick, a major trick that Epstein was pulling on them was like, hey, such and such. Oh, yeah, I see her in the news. I've seen her in movies. I've seen her, blah, 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 blah. She's living the life. Yeah, that's an ex-girlfriend of mine, quote unquote, because that's what he would refer to them as. Yeah, I got her hooked up with my homeboy and he married her, and look at her life now. And you see such and such over there. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, she got this great business. Da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, she turned 19, 20. I gave her a little money and some connections, and that's how she got her business. So these girls are thinking, I've had such a rough life. I have these dreams. I have these aspirations. I have these goals. If I just tough it out, because they also all came from abusive backgrounds. So this is their normal, unfortunately. So they're like, okay, if I tough it out, at least I'm getting abused for a check. At least at the end of this, I'm going to have my pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. And then they get to 19 and 20, and he's just chucking up the deuces and leaving them. Hey, Grid Squares.
Grids.
Don't really know. And then you have certain people who are re-traumatizing these victims, claiming, oh, they knew, they were just there for the money. I want you to really think about it. Take the time to Google Jeffrey Epstein. Look at him.
Don't.
Would you look at him and go, yeah, that's the man with the money? Because
No.
where he lived, you weren't just going to be willy-nilly walking past his house. On the street, you wouldn't know if he was in the car. All of the things that you're taught that are indicators of wealth, of money, of prestige, he didn't walk around with. He was the Adam Sandler of pedophiles. And what do I mean by that? When you look at Adam Sandler walking down the street,
Adam Sandler is so unassumingly rich, because his wife told him, "Hey, the moment you start acting like a dick, I'm out."
mm-hmm.
So
she said, "I'm a normal person and I want normal things."
You can catch Adam out on the basketball court just playing around, shooting hoops with any and everybody.
Mm-hmm.
You catch like him walking down the street.
The amount of times people have, especially if you having a wedding on the beach, the amount of times folks done caught, they get home, they get, their proofs back from the photographer. The photographer calls them like,
Tom Hanks in their shit.
Do you know Tom Hanks is in the back of your picture? And they're like, bullshit. He is. And he's like, I love weddings. He's like, I don't try to break into him, but he like, I'll peek. If you on the beach, I'll peek.
He will crash a wedding unintentionally.
And some people will invite him into, like, oh, you can celebrate with us. And I will say, Tom understands that weddings cost. So he's like, okay, well, if I can eat, let me break you off some money because this is gonna cost you a little extra. But yeah, nobody would know that about Epstein. And Epstein wasn't the one during the recruiting. Epstein wasn't the one that had schedules for after school activities and clubs for young girls. Didn't know the school schedules and all this stuff. That was Maxwell.
That would have been real creepy for him. If Jeffrey Epstein showed up at your school, immediately a red flag would have went off. But someone like Ghislaine, however you pronounce that hooker's name, showed up, it'd be like, somebody's mom here. Okay.
Okay, just call her Ghislaine, because when you say it other ways, it sounds way too close to my name, and I don't like that.
Ghislaine?
Yeah, Ghislaine is how you pronounce it.
I just call her Maxwell. Fuck it.
Yeah, because when people say it. But okay, now, and the reason why I say how people are indoctrinated to view wealth, I know that you can look at somebody's teeth, somebody's skin, different things. You can tell who, because when people get on here talking about, yeah, I'm living my soft life, soft luxury. First of all, when you say soft luxury, you're not wealthy. You might be getting close to new money at best, because luxury is always soft. Luxury is never loud. Luxury is not wall to wall, all the way across labels and logos and stuff like. Absolutely not.
And FYI, to my kindred, to my melanated, when you have money, you don't flaunt it like that.
No,
you don't put on everything with a big ass label on it or the designer's name. The stuff that Bill Gates wear probably costs more than your entire wardrobe for the year.
He's dripping in Purple Label. He is dripping in Purple Label. And here's the
thing.
Dressed
for one outfit.
Purple Label and like the actual luxury brands look no different than what everybody else is wearing. The difference is they only have to buy one of something and it's going to last. When people are talking about the little black dress and, the staples in the closet, that's where your staples come from and they're going to last. What's sold to you, what's being advertised, that's not luxury. Luxury isn't advertised. Number one rule of business, if the product is actual quality, you don't have to advertise it. It will advertise itself. Maybach is not having commercials, baby. It's no different than back in the day on Facebook, where every freaking summer, the BBWs will come out going, he wants meat, not a bone, baby, 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 baby. Use a baddie. Hands down, use a baddie. But if you have to advertise yourself, You're not that great of quality. I don't care what size you are. I don't care what complexion you are. So one thing about rich people, they're going to have horrible teeth. Like I said, rich people spend money on stuff that they shouldn't really be spending money on. Like the stuff that you're like, oh, this is a priority. They don't care. Because they got the money to get all their teeth pulled at 11 and brand new teeth put in at 12:15. They do not care. They do not care. But their skin will be better. And their skin is not better because of the quality of products they use. It's the quality of water that they have access to. They'll sell you the $800 beauty cream. They're not using that stuff for real. There's no need. And it's also a lot to do with genetics. You can buy every product out there. It may not change nothing. There's only so many ways to make a freaking face cream. But that's how it is. A wealthy person will get a ticket, will defer the payment. Not because they don't have the money. They don't feel like going into court. They want to go hang out with their friend and have brunch. Oh, they need to go see what Marsha is doing because they've been beefing with Marsha since the 5th grade. And then it's racked up to $500. And they're like, oh, well, we got to put a boot on the car. Oh, go ahead, man. I don't want a boot on that car. Like, that's my Tuesday car. Like, that's it. They are the most irresponsible with money. Their stove could go down today. They don't care. It's not getting replaced. They will hire a private chef that will just bring the food to them unless they want to go out. Rich people, yeah, $745 for a pair of pants. That'll look like something you got in the back of your closet. That's why I think it's funny that people who try to cosplay rich want to make fun of how other people dress. And I'm like, there's an actual rich person right now that would love that outfit, that would pay that person to strip down right there a couple $1,000.
Oh, Harley, I was right on the verge.
Yeah, that's why I laugh when I see certain people that they're like, and folks are shocked, especially on TikTok, when a creator gets busted out for not actually being wealthy. When they were like, yeah, they're renting sets and they're renting a plane that's never taking off for a photo shoot, and they're renting out this mansion for a couple of hours. Yeah, I could have told you that. I could have told. Actually, I did tell y'all that. Y'all said I was jealous of what? I'll never be jealous of a lie.
Real money is quiet. Real money doesn't let you know that it has real money. So
the wealthiest people among you won't know until they die, and if you're in the will. Because I had two families.
So they're renting out these houses to show you what you want to see, but you don't know what they living like for real.
Yeah, and you just like y'all should have learned from MTV Cribs and all that stuff. It wasn't Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous, because with Robin Leach, you didn't get a full house tour because these people are like, you don't need to know the layout of my home. You get to see this room, that room, and only a portion of it.
Did you see Redman's MTV
Yeah,
Cribs?
that was the only real one I think that was on there. But see,
that was the only real one.
Yeah. But like, I had two family members that I just thought they were just regular, typical middle-class people. Okay, they were comfortable. They took their little trips and stuff. And during this time frame, it was a lot more affordable to take trips, whether domestically or internationally, especially when we had the old school travel agents. Because you could decide, okay, it's 2026 and 2028, I want to take this trip. And you could pay throughout the month. So that's what everybody thought when they passed away. Oh my God. No, they were independently wealthy. no clue whatsoever. But they were just comfortable. They were just, yeah. And that's how rich people are. And rich people are the ones that actually look for the most deals. They're going to clip the most coupons. That's why I think it's funny, and I laugh when folks are like, "Oh yeah, they want to spend $500 on a pair of shoes and all this other stuff," and like the girls that are like, "If a guy pulls out a coupon or a Groupon on a date, that's a no for me." So you like financially illiterate people? You like financially irresponsible people? Because what do you mean?
I ain't gonna even lie to you. Taz is probably the best date I've ever been on. Hey, what you want to go do? Hey, let's go to Chili's. Hey, let's go to Applebee's.
I love those places.
Okay, cool. So you don't want to go to X, Y, and Z, yada yada, steakhouse or what? No, I want a good burger. I want a good burger, and I want fries, and I want your fries, and I don't want you to put ketchup all over your fries. But they my fries. I don't want ketchup on your fries. But they my fries. They're our
not
fries.
Too much. Not too much on
now,
me in the impression. That was too bad on.
So now y'all understand why I say my snacks are my snacks and her snacks are my snacks. Because my fries are my fries, but my fries are also her fries.
Yeah.
So y'all can quit judging me. Because if I buy fries and she don't get fries, guess who had fries? Yeah.
It is your responsibility to keep me fed.
Is it really though?
The Lord put you in charge.
Oh, now he put me in charge. Oh, any other time it's like he didn't tell me that.
But no, yeah. Plus, look, I am a deal person. Okay, I am quick to be like, hey, this place got this deal. Because here, look, where we can save money on, if we got more money in our pocket, we can do the stuff that we want to do.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm always down for a good burger. I am always down for a good burger.
She is.
Now, don't get me wrong. Do I like steak from time to time? I do. But if we're gonna go out to eat, I want to enjoy the food. I'm not doing it for social media. I'm not coming on here to go, y'all, come with me. We spent $500 and I'm still hungry. No.
I wish the fuck I would.
I've been to those places.
I would.
I can't. Plus, shout out to
if we go out and we go somewhere and we spend over $100, we both feel like we've been robbed. Now will we go out and spend $100 at some place? Go to Cheesecake Factory so she can get her cheesecake or whatever she wants. Yes.
I will be having cheesecake for dinner.
And I got your dessert right here.
But no, like, and for the record, do I take him on dates? Absolutely. Because I want him to feel appreciated too. And obligated.
Mom.
So did you think it was just out of the kindness of my heart? No.
See, just because you take me out don't mean you deserving of all of this.
Yes, it does.
Wow.
Now I'm not gonna lie.
You're a misogynist.
Okay. Now that was 1 year. I took it was 3 of us because a little bit went out because of his birthday. And I spent over $100. Now, granted, it was 3 of us, drinks was flowing and everything. When I tell y'all I went over that receipt because I was like, ain't no way. Baby, I will make a penny holler. Now, am I bougie? Yes. Will I splurge on certain things?
In my life.
Absolutely. Okay, because I do buy custom pearl and Swarovski crystal ink pens. That is probably completely unnecessary. And I have over 300 pair of glasses. Once again.
And a partridge in a pear tree.
I have a custom pink keyboard cover. My mouse. But once again, I will.
Rach.
I will.
I am not that kind of guy, Rach. You have to
If
do
she
more than
buys you
just
dinner,
buy
you
me
better
dinner
buy-
for me to put
Exactly.
out. Shame on you women. Oh my God.
Not shame on.
Drop me
Speak-
back off at home.
What you want for dinner tonight?
You ain't even getting a kiss goodnight.
Oh, I'm getting a kiss. What you want for dinner?
Bam.
I buy dinner and I buy jewelry for two distinct purposes.
I bought
One,
dinner and jewelry
To
too.
mark my territory, and two,
But drugs. But drugs. But drugs.
whew. Yeah, I'm good.
Shame on y'all, Harley. Yes. Shame
I
on
bought
y'all.
jewelry for that particular week.
How dare y'all think I'm a cheap floozy?
You're not
I
cheap.
am not. I
You
am
know
not a
how much
cheap
I've spent?
floozy.
First of all, for what I've spent to feed him and on jewelry, he ain't cheap. He is high
Okay, first and
class.
foremost, you know, first and foremost, y'all should know I do not eat that much. I do not eat that much. So don't let her tell y'all that. I do not eat that much.
You don't eat what that much?
We ain't talking about you. All right, man, that's a gutter.
You don't eat that much? How many packs of cookies did we start off with at the beginning of this week?
One.
How many packs of cookies did we start off with at the beginning of this week?
One. The one that you brought up here with you.
That was last week. I said
Whatever.
start off this week.
Man, you ate one of them whole packs yourself. You inhaled the peanut butter stick in the
Both
bottom.
of them.
I don't care.
I can rub them all over my body if I wanted.
So we can just remove that one from the equation.
How many ice cream cones are left?
I don't know. I don't count.
Obviously, that's why you say I don't eat that much.
I'm sure it's enough in there to feed your appetite.
You just want to see me put something down my throat. Anywho,
I got video of that.
This is why people think we got an OnlyFans. This is why we don't.
I mean, we should have an OnlyFans.
Don't be looking it up. We don't. He said, talking about we should. Let me explain something to y'all about this man. All right. I opened the door one time in a moo-moo. I did not realize that when the sun hit the moo-moo, you could see through it because I wasn't planning on leaving the house. Okay, he was about to square it up with the delivery driver. We ain't about to have no.
I'm about to square it with you.
We ain't about to have no OnlyFans. Hey,
I'm
y'all
about
be
to square up with her.
Your ankle.
Did you just fucking go to the door like that? Oh, taking on the word again. My bad. I gotta get a little. My bad. Angry. I know I'm killing you. Did you go to the door like that? Like what? You can see through that. No, you can't. Stand by the light. Oh, I didn't know.
Because I wasn't planning on leaving the house. Trust and believe. If I could have everything delivered to the house, y'all would not see me outside.
You do.
No, I didn't. No, you had me delivered here, so I don't think you should be talking.
I don't think that was me ordering you. I think that, well, technically I kind of did, but
Yeah. What is the best thing you ordered off a TikTok shop?
You was coming anyway.
What was the best? Not at the time frame that you messed my time frame all the way up.
T-shirts.
Oh, T-shirts was the best thing you ordered off. Well, y'all, take a good look, take some screenshots, take it in.
Why they gotta take screenshots?
So they remember what you look like.
I knew that's where you was going. Hit him, Scotty. She gonna kill me.
wouldn't do that.
I'm not going to fire you. I'm promoting you to customer.
Who want to break the news to Thomas that his brother passed away?
Wait a minute.
Not mail order prep. I am a mail order prep.
Wait.
And it don't help
I
that
thought we were friends. I thought we were friends, Rach. What's up?
First of all, what did we learn last Saturday on Friendly Differences? Okay. Everybody loves Taz.
I thought we learned last week on Friendly Differences that that the white guy was a bigot, a racist.
Yeah, but when he said that
a misogynist.
I shouldn't be on the air and that I was a waste of space, people were like, I won't be back if he's back. We want more Taz. And I'm like the substitute teacher of GCPR, okay? When your regular teacher is gone, I'll show up. And I don't really care what you do. Just don't write on the walls. And don't smoke in class. Or if you are, go sit over there by the window.
Oh, FYI, all of y'all should have been in the corner to start the show off. I'm just letting y'all know that we didn't have no snacks or no breakfast this morning, but I was gonna send everybody to the corner immediately because I don't have a Kobe button. So
no, it's me. We don't do Kobe's with me. We do.
Yeah, we do the bazingas. I know, but I don't have a Kobe button or a bazinga button. So whatever. Go to the corner now. Go to the corner now. Well, I know it's only a little while left in the show, but go to the corner. Just everybody turn around.
We know I'm the queen of the corner, and
everybody turn around and face the wall.
Nana, we have been good today, Nat. Well, you have been good today. Now. No, we don't.
Hey, my Nana. Hey, y'all, everybody turn around and face the wall.
The keys to Arkham, and I unlocked everybody's cell. We just running amok. Oh, thank you, honey. I did it myself. She got a bracelet. My cup. She got a bracelet. And she has
face the wall. You respect my authority.
No, what did we learn before? What did we learn before?
That's like this one teacher is sitting
for my stalker.
That's like this one time, man. and that's like this time, and I was going to theology school, and the teacher would always go, "Now, what did Jesus say?" And we just leave it there. Jesus said a lot of stuff. What are you specifically talking about? Come on, what did we learn?
Exactly, Missy. We don't need the corner, sir.
Missy.
We've been good, not gutteresque.
I don't know. The way y'all been jumping on Taz's side against me. Everybody in the corner now. Face the wall. Face the wall.
No.
And don't turn around. I will make you hold books. I will make you hold them out like this.
No, he won't. Come on out the corner. Come out the corner. If y'all come out the corner, then this afternoon on the Taz Effect, I'll stand up. I did promise I was going to stand up at some point this week. David Ruffin ain't said so. It's a house of love. And I
Okay. No. I'm gonna walk away from love. Gonna walk away.
Yep, I'm Gen X.
It's not that I don't
out. And it's Olympic season. You want to be Nancy Kerrigan to my Tanya Harding? 'Tis that time.
Okay. First and foremost, let's get the analogy straight. Tanya Harding didn't do it herself. Bob Gugliani did it. So, do you want me to be Bob?
I don't have a penis attached to me. So
do you want me to be Bob and you be Nancy?
Nope, you about to be Nancy.
Or better yet, we can be Sid and Nancy. If y'all don't get that reference, look it up.
No. Come here. Actually, you know what? We can have a field of dreams.
I ain't building nothing, so,
No.
Mm-mm.
Let's go outside and play baseball.
Mm-mm. I ain't building nothing because if you build it, they will come.
I'm gonna come regardless.
You
You
usually
want to play
do.
golf? You want to go for a round of golf?
Um, don't make me Al Capone you and the Untouchables. All right.
You won't.
Mm-hmm. Just watch your back when you're sitting down away from me. That's all I'm saying.
I can't see no way. So just bring it.
Eyeball gonna go.
Just two disabled people. You know, he asked me once, he's like, do you have any friends that are not disabled? I sat and thought about that for like 3 weeks.
She does not. She does not.
And here's the thing, my friends and I put together big plans. Okay, can we pull these plans off? No, because none of us have the mobility skills to do it.
So
Tad's about to say I
Taz,
can't feel my legs, and Tad's
mm-mm.
about to say you don't need them.
Mom's away. If y'all ever listen to that sound, the dude be like, tack, tack. I can't feel my leg. I'd be like, Taz, I can't feel my leg. She'd be like, and the second dude go, don't worry about it, Oz. Don't worry about it, Chaos. You ain't gonna need him. Bombs away. But in case y'all didn't know, Mrs. General Gambit, who also has disabilities,
My good friend.
It's friends with Taz, and they made plans to go to a sloth farm and steal a sloth. I don't know how the fuck. Excuse me. I'm trying to find it, Angry. Don't be mad at me.
Okay, first of all, it's not one sloth, it's two. And Dave the Viking said that he would be our getaway driver if General Gambit backs out. And how are we gonna get them?
They plan on stealing sloths. But Taz also found a water buffalo conservatory. And wants to go steal one of those as well.
But you said I couldn't go. And so
y'all explain to me. Y'all explain to me. Wait, y'all explain to me how somebody with, I don't know if I'm putting a business out there, but
no, Gambit backed out because somebody was going to buy us tickets. Will buy him and her tickets, and she was going to give me his ticket, and he said he was not going to sit in the parking lot looking like a creep while we possibly.
I don't understand how somebody with MS and somebody with a no-show leg, no call, no-show leg, was going to get away with not one sloth but two sloths. What? First and foremost, I don't care how big your bag is. Do you know how big sloths are?
Yeah, I have one big bag and she had one big bag.
You would need a bag the size of my torso or bigger to get a sloth into it.
First of all, did you forget I got 1, 2, 3 very large totes right next to me? I'll put them in there.
And it's not like the sloth is going to allow you to pick him up or her.
They might. They might. They might. See,
they just gonna lay perfectly still in the bag.
Coalition. It's about 15 of us right now. Okay, we got a plan because it's the 2 sloths. Okay, the 1 giraffe that we've been buddies for a while at the Cincinnati Zoo. He got to come too. Okay, because he liked the townhouse crackers. And yes, I got permission from the zoo to give him the townhouse crackers. Okay, I don't want y'all thinking that I'm just that bad. All right. And then there's an alligator at the Cincinnati Zoo too. And then there's the bison. There's a few birds from the Newport Aquarium. They need to be free.
This is the worst.
And then we got to have a couple penguins because happy feet. Okay, I have dreams of having a little dance team of penguins. Come on, go with me on this vision.
This is the worst Ocean's 11 heist I've ever heard of. This is the worst Ocean's 11 heist ever.
Well, we would be like Ocean's 25 at this point with all the people that are willing to help.
That didn't make it any better. Because all these people will definitely have handicaps.
Well, except for Dave the Viking.
Oh, Dave is handicapped.
Well, okay. Well, yeah.
Emotionally. Emotionally, Dave is handicapped.
And a baby gorilla just because. Yes. And there is
a baby gorilla.
A baby gorilla,
baby gorilla.
that I saw that I was like, you know what? We'll be good together. We'll be besties. And I feel like,
why not throw an emo
baby
into
gorilla
that?
would let me dress them. Okay, I already have outfits picked out in my mind, and then just think
Just
of
get
baby
the
gorilla
emo.
posing with Igor the skeleton. It would be golden. Speaking of which, I got to change.
Get an emu and a sloth while you're at an emu and a caiman. Why not?
Actually, there is a baby elephant. I have not seen the baby elephant up close, but my cousin FaceTimed me yesterday because they do some consulting work at a zoo. Oh, there's a baby elephant that's just so adorable. Oh, gotta come. Yeah.
Why don't you go steal Ling Ling the panda too?
I would, but there's only room for one bougie diva here. And Ling Ling is a little too bougie. And I feel like we would bump heads. I feel like we would bump heads.
She is very bougie.
I'm not doing that. They got a wolf. There is a wolf preserve that I've heard about.
No.
I still got to do some more research on that.
No, I need you not to.
Well,
why don't you just go all out?
My one nephew wants to get like 4 wolves and keep them, and I feel like he could do it. And before you ask, yes, my nephew is white. And you know that's what I don't understand.
Can we stop bringing him up because eventually I'm gonna slaughter him.
Not that nephew. I got nephews on the other side that are white too. Here's the thing. I don't know why y'all keep emailing and DMing and getting into comments claiming that I don't like white people. I don't like white people most days.
Rach, you don't need a wolf.
Do stuff that white people go, I don't even think that's white people shit. Please. I got a friend who every day they message me, please don't do no white people shit today. And they're white. Exactly. Exactly. Like, what? Have y'all not watched us on Porch of No Judgment on Saturday? Because Jen looks at me every week and
that's a very white show. That's a very white show.
What are you?
Y'all need some y'all need some color in that show.
Angry is our color. Because even
angry is not angry. Angry is whiter than you.
Goes, what? Wouldn't do that.
You angry and Jen are the whitest trio ever. Y'all need somebody in there who can do some shit.
Oh yeah. Infernal, a lemur. Okay, I got plans for a lemur too, just because of Madagascar. All right.
Now, why don't you just go steal everything that's gonna claw your face off? Go get a koala bear.
I found where you can get like little crowns and stuff, and I have like a whole playlist of soundtrack. Like, I want the penguin dance crew and then the lemur dance crew, and then I want them to go head to head like on ABDC. Yes, America's Best Dance Crew. Like, yeah, the lemurs dance it off, and then the penguins dance. Yeah. Now, how am I going to get them trained to do this? I don't know. A lot of patience. I don't know. But we're gonna get her done. We're gonna get her done.
What time does Porch of No Judgment start?
6 Central on Saturdays. No, 6 Eastern. Sorry, on Saturdays. I gotta get Eastern and Central's good there. I'm thinking Zabuma food. Yes, exactly, Affirm. You get where I'm coming from. They're just
okay. I'm gonna need everybody in all the chats. I'm gonna need everybody in all the chats to stop encouraging her. Now.
He's a hater, okay? Just think of me as the Mary Poppins of the animal kingdom. Don't worry.
That don't make sense.
A spoonful of sugar. Let the medicine go down.
Give you a spoonful of something, all right.
You know what? What do you want for dinner?
Food.
I thought about making the garlic bread lasagna.
Okay. First and foremost, I need you to hear me out. I need you to hear me out. For the last 2 dishes you've made included pasta, and you also had bread. Which are a lot of carbs.
Yes.
To a diabetic.
Oh, my bad.
Can we ease up on? Sure. I'll loaf your meat, all right. Oh, that didn't sound right.
You know what?
That didn't sound right.
Would
You
you
should
call
be
me Lynette?
roasting my meat.
Chicken head.
What's five in between?
Yes, 6 p.m. Eastern. He is a certified hater. Okay, do you?
I never said I wasn't. In fact, I tell
I
people
would
all the
make the
time,
thing-
I'm the biggest hater. I
No.
hate the way that you walk, the way that you.
Here's the thing, because
Kendrick inspires to hate as much as I do.
yeah, but let's be clear. This week, because I had to get reacclimated to my schedule up here and the time difference and everything. I was trying to make things so that you could eat, so that if I got wrapped up in work, you weren't sitting out there starving or like scrounging for yourself. I think about you. I'm gonna keep you alive. But yeah, we can do like a.
Stop trying to keep me going to the hospital then with high blood sugar. You see, I ain't got my thingy on because I'm still waiting on it to go through insurance. So,
well,
and I don't want to prick my finger.
First of all, I did notice. I'm not gonna tell you how and when I noticed.
I already know how and when.
And I was like, this is not an appropriate time to bring this up.
Like, so I noticed that you were where's your thing? Wait, I noticed you didn't where's your thing?
Oh, Chuckles. The Mary Poppins may be the same species as Pennywise. Oh, I'm on board with that. I need to go to Sam's Club. I need to get a whiteboard because
I've heard that analogy too.
I feel like okay, you know what? Angry gonna get me. But I think Gambit would be, because I've had this conversation with Gambit also. Maybe like a monthly special or something to talk about these conspiracies. But I need a whiteboard to like draw it out for y'all. And I do have a whiteboard, but it's like a portable traveling one that's really small. Yeah.
Don't do like your boy.
No.
Ding it the fuck up. Ding it to. That's the 4th time, Angry. I know I'm killing you. No cursing on GCPR. No hard profanity.
Not the no word. I should have gave you the soundboard so you could have the censor beat to
No hard profanity before 8 p.m.
I still need a wolf too. Okay, if I can't have a real wolf, can I have a stuffed wolf to go with Igor?
No. Igor has too many friends already.
Whose fault is that?
Well, 1, 2, 3 are in my mind, but other than that, I mean.
And you're the one you are the supplier.
I am your pusher when it comes to Igor's friends. I'm your pusher.
I'll just be sitting there, and then you come out. I can't eat something.
I'm the N-word in the alley.
And don't forget, Igor has more friends that still have to come up. Right, no such thing, Cass. No such thing as too much. So can I?
Y'all haven't seen Igor.
Igor's been in videos. I gotta change Igor's clothes.
Igor now, because Igor has friends all in his lap, on their shoulder.
Igor still has a finger penis in their clavicle. You haven't seen Igor? Okay, I'm gonna change Igor's clothes today, sis, and then I'll put up a new video with Igor. I forgot that Igor is still dressed for Christmas. That was my bad.
We still got the Christmas tree up, man.
It's not a Christmas tree. It is a Taz tree. And I need to get some hearts and some bows for our anniversary. And then I'll get some shamrocks and stuff for whatever that holiday is in March.
No, we do not celebrate that guy.
I think we're thinking of two different things. the holiday I'm
No,
thinking of.
St. Patrick's Day.
Oh no,
We're not we're thinking of the exact same thing. No, we're not Irish
no.
person.
I said
We're
no.
not. What?
No, I'm not thinking about St. Patrick.
What are you thinking about? Grimace with the Shamrock Shake or something? No.
No. No. This is triple X related.
Triple X as in porn or triple X as in Vin Diesel?
Triple X as in undercarriage juice swapping.
What's it got to do with Shamrocks?
I'll explain to you when we're done here.
Show me.
I will.
I bet you will.
It's a sorority holiday of sorts.
It's a who?
It's like a sorority holiday of sorts.
Nope, I don't.
Brand of hazing amongst the ladies that can include some gentlemen. Call it Amtrak, if you will. Hear the track. Anywho, if you would like to help us keep the lights on here at GCPR, make sure you visit gcpr.live and click advertise with us. And if you have a small business or you would just like to see and or hear your place of employment advertised on any of the shows, all of the shows, or throughout, make sure you do that. You can also email us at gcprprod@gcpr.live. Also, make sure you follow all of your favorite GCPR hosts all over social media. We are like the American Express. We're everywhere you want to be. Thank you for joining us.
In my lap. Ow.
Lord have mercy. Thank you for joining us here on the Sound of Coffee Truthful Thursday. Tomorrow, bright and early.
Back to your regularly scheduled boring program.
Thomas the Film Bishop will return for Flag on the Play Friday.
Flag on the Play Friday.
Make sure you stick around on GCPR at 11 a.m. Eastern for the See Our Good Sister Solid Blue. And then at 3:30 Eastern, 2:30 Central, I will be back for the Taz Effect daily news in a way you did not know you could use. And don't forget, clear out tonight because it's going to be a party. What kind of party? A superplex party. And we will end out the night with conversations with the one, the only T. Nathan. As always, with me, each one teach one, each one reach one. And remember, don't do anything that requires bail, not in this economy. And most importantly, it only requires bail should you get caught. So don't do that. All right? All right. Thank you for hanging out with me. Now go be productive or pretend to be productive.
Hanging out with you.
I'm sorry, hanging out with us.
Can you see me? I can see me.
I mean, I was talking to you too, hanging out with me.
Man, that's all I do is hang out with you. We stay together.
You act like that's a curse. Okay.
You made it?
She baby?
You like it?
She baby? She baby? Okay.
Uh-huh. You like it?
Oh,
Hey, Scotty, she gonna kill me.
Thomas ain't gonna never let me come back here. He gonna get a
That's why we can't have nice stuff. We ain't never getting out the ghetto.
Wait, don't put me in the hood.
Man, did you forget where you moved to?
Shit, for a second I did. That's love. Ooh,
We are hood. We are hood adjacent.
Oh my God! I just realized I'm in my Green Acres era of life. Your Jaja. All right, seriously. See y'all later. Be good.